Hello, absolutely nobody, it's Fat Rob here, welcome back. Night 28, 7 Days to Die on the PlayStation 4. So you've just caught me in final preparations for tonight's Horde night. In the last episode, you basically, saw me prepare the building, which we did quite successfully, hopefully. And you saw me create this little crazy little block here. And typically all that stuff's starting to dry now, just as it's coming to the end time. So what I'll do is I'll quickly grab all that, get my hammer in hand, and start upgrading the stuff that's actually dried. So you can see, once it's dried you can upgrade it to steel. So, eventually, I can't do those because of the ladder. I'll go around the inside and do that. So eventually I'm hoping that my whole entire building is going to be like this. Obviously that's going to have to take time because it's going to take quite a lot of resources for me to do this. But for the time being we can quite easily just reinforce this little area here just in case the zombies get in. And even if they get in, they're going to have to contend with some pretty hefty reinforced steel to get through. Now we've only got 15 minutes to go, so I don't think we're going to get anything else done, unfortunately. Everything else seems to be wet. So I'll do the rest of that later. But as you can see, I've kind of prepared my Horde night area. So this is what we did last time, is we built a little brick wall of blocks around us to stop the zombies from coming up behind us and attacking us. And here I've got my... Here comes the zombies. I've got my crossbow and I've got a hunting rifle as well. So here we go, what are we getting? So as I suspected, despite the fact that I'm standing right here, the first zombie legged it right past towards the door. So it does look like, because there is a door vulnerability there, that's where they're going to attack. Which kind of made me glad that I did the reinforcement of all this area here. Otherwise, there would only be one level of defense that they could have bashed through quite easily. Because bear in mind, if they get through this door, they're in the base. I wonder if I can reach through and do anything on that door. Can't open it up, unfortunately, because I don't particularly want them to destroy it. Looks like I'm going to have to... Hey, and here they are. They're in my trapped area. And they're all coming in. So I could go on top. Oh, that's an even better idea. I could just lay down some... bonfires in there next time as well. As you can see, we're being quite... this little area here was quite successful. Obviously my only other worry is that vault door, it will take a beating, but if they keep beating on it the way they are, then they might actually get through it. So I'll have to be quite vigilant and ensure that I take the zombies down if they're in the doorway. I think what I'll do as well, you can see them all cracking on the door, but I can go on top and I can shoot down as well. I mean, this is fantastic. And something just dropped. There's my control on the floor. And I'm wondering if the fact that this has got a... I'm just going to change to my hunting rifle. Get some shooting on the go. So I think I'll probably have to go down there periodically just to check. Just to make sure that they're not doing the door over. In a fantastic way. And also I have got steel as well, so if they are causing that much trouble, then it's pretty easy for me just to stand on the other side of the door and repair it. But as you can see, this is a fantastic little tactic. Getting headshots every other shot here. Just need to take that flaming zombie out if I can get to him. Now I'm going to have to have a look around as well, just to make sure there's nothing on the outside getting in or anything going crazy. I have to be aware that I can't back up too much because I might fall off the edge as well. But you can see, I mean, look at the pile of dead zombies here. This is a fantastic little area. Oh, can you imagine if I hadn't created this? I would be in a little bit of trouble now because they won't come towards that those grates anymore with the vulnerability of the door. Right. Let's just have a quick look to see what else is going on. We can step on these down here. Take that dog out because he's going to cause some issues. A couple more shots to him. There you go, he's dead. So yeah, there's nothing else going on there. Right, I'm gonna head down, just have a quick check of how they're getting on, bashed through that door. He's obviously fell through it, spawned through it or something like that. So you can see now, it's at 8,000 strong and they are getting quite through it. But because I've got steel on me, I can just reinforce it again. And I didn't upgrade it fully anyway, so I mean that's 8,000. The next layer is 8,000, then they're through. So I've got to be, I can't just leave them to it. I've got to keep shooting them. But it's very manageable. It's very manageable to keep these guys out in this base design. There hasn't been any. Oh God! What are you doing? Where did you come from? Ah, you see. Just as I was saying how manageable it is, they get through. So where did they spawn from? Did they spawn inside the building? Because they didn't get through, did they? Right, let's keep a quick look out, because just want to make sure they're not getting through somewhere or spawning inside the building. I get the feeling they're spawned inside. Because here comes another one. But again, as long as we keep an eye out, we should be okay. Right there, look. So he has just... Wow, that was quite a good shot. So annoyingly, they're spawning inside this area. So I don't know whether or not it's because... Well, I don't actually know, to be honest. I don't know whether or not it's because the bedroll is isn't doing its job, or whether the bedroll needs to be inside a building to enable its non-spawning functionality. I don't actually know, but the fact that we saw him spawn in right there is a little bit worrying. Hello, burn victim. What have you got for me? Because apart from the fact that they spawn inside, this little base here should be quite good. So we're going to have to figure that out. If anyone watching this does know whether or not the bedroll which I've got there has to be inside a building or under a roof or something to stop the zombies from spawning near it, because really that there, from there to there, isn't that many blocks away. So I don't know why he should be allowed to do that. So yeah, please leave a comment if you do know, because that's going to annoy me if I get spawned on every single Horde night inside this building. Then I may as well start again somewhere else and create a different style base. Because ideally we want this to be properly secure in every single way against absolutely everything. Because can you imagine if a couple of bears spawned in here as well? That's going to happen to me at some point, isn't it? Just take these last couple of zombies out. So, just nearly 22 in the morning. Apart from the fact that we had a couple of zombies spawn inside the building, we've done not so badly, really. Let's have a look to see what the So they've done a little bit of damage to the door. Nothing we can't repair with. Is that 4 bits of scrap? 4 bits of 4 bits of steel. Hello, zombie. There goes your head. It's a shame we can't open and close that from the outside. Never mind. Yeah, you can take that gun. So there you go, guys. What do you think of my base? It's a little bit frustrating. See, there we go. Look, there's another spawn inside the base. I mean, it's not. It doesn't, it doesn't cause me too many issues as long as they all don't spawn in here. You can see this guy's obviously just spawned in here as well. I did that. Outwardly, I was quite calm there, but inwardly, I was absolutely crapping it. I'll take... Oh, potato seeds as well. Fantastic. Just what the doctor ordered for my farm. Yeah, so... help is required. Guys, let me know the rules, because obviously I want to be able to stop these people from spawning in here. So if there's anything I can do, or you know of any little tricks, let me know, because I really do want to make this as secure as possible. So I don't have to worry about people spawning in behind me. Is he dead? Here comes a dog. Crossbow bolt for you, doggy. Oh no, missed that one. One more. And they're keeping on coming. The only thing is, it's Horde Night 28. Now I'll do some tidying up of these carcasses while I'm speaking to you. But it's Horde Night 28, and we've only really had dogs and standard zombies. So there hasn't been any ferals, there hasn't been any screamers, there hasn't been any coppers. The zombies are still coming in. Couple of things here. Okay, I can take you guys out from the top. So I didn't really have to worry about climbers as such, because there's none here. There's a couple. There's a dog. Oh, look at the dog going mental, spinning around. But definitely, you can see the zombies glitch on top of each other there, and they didn't have a chance to get up and spawn over the wall, because I think in the past possibly, if I hadn't have put these bars up, then those zombies would be able to glitch on top of each other and get over the wall. And I think that's more than likely what happened with the 2 spider zombies that came in the other night. Oh, come on. But it does worry me, the fact that they can spawn inside those walls. So unless I have to segment off the each area, come off here, segment off one area. There's a dog. There's no way that dog could have got over the wall. So this thing obviously just spawned inside my base. So annoying. Or do I maybe have to literally put floor all the way around on the inside? Will that stop the zombies from getting in? I don't know. All questions worth answering. If anyone knows the answers to these questions, please leave a comment. Because if I have to put like a wooden floor all the way through my base to stop them from spawning through it, I'll do it. Because as far as I'm aware, I didn't see any of the zombies actually spawn on the concrete areas. So maybe because they spawn up from the floor, they have to have... they literally maybe have to have proper soil to spawn on, which is going to cause an issue if I have a farm, because I need proper soil for that. But anyway, there you go. Horde Night 28 complete. So the zombies are walking now. I'm going to have to go out and clear them out at some point. I'll just do a little bit more shooting so it's a little bit safer. From up high. Just crouch down. Hunted. They know I'm here. This one's getting back up. See if I can get a decent headshot on her. Can I hit my wall? A couple more ladies. Oh, I should have activated one of the tasks, the lady killer task or something like that. Didn't think about that. Maybe not a bad idea. Is that? I'm still hunted, so one of those zombies is still alive. This one. She's still coming after me. There you go, so I'm now undetected, which means quite possibly all the zombies are dead. So there you go, guys. What do you think? Please let me know in the comments. Again, it wasn't ideal. That nurse is having a fun time. It wasn't ideal that they spawned inside. I really need to fix that. I might try putting floor down to see if that actually works. I mean, look at all the crazy zombies here as well. So I just need to clear out. In fact, what I'll do is I'll close the door behind me, so nothing creeps up behind me, and I'll just clear out all these zombies here. Just take everything for the time being and then ditch what I don't want. Another one. Just one more here. And I can just get the rest out. And then, at the moment, I'm just going to close that over. I am keeping pretty much everything I have, so I'm keeping all the bones and stuff like that, because I'm not, I can make knives with them, but there might be something they introduce later on that's good. I'm also keeping the rotting flesh. I don't know if I'll ever use it, but I don't know if there's any recipes or anything like that worthwhile having them. Let me know if there is any recipes. And I'm also keeping as much of the resources as possible, just the kind of weird resources you don't think you're going to need, like the mouldy bread and the sandwiches. I know you can make antibiotics with the mouldy bread. So can you do anything else with it? Can you disassemble the smelly sandwiches to make mouldy bread? I don't know the answer to that either. Lots of questions I don't know the answer to. Not a surprise, really. Anyway, so I'm just going to put my clothes in the clothes crate. I'll put my miscellaneous, like glue and stuff. I don't necessarily need that, but I'll keep it anyway. I've got a blood draw kit. That's probably going to be medical. I like to keep these things kind of relatively organised, I suppose. Got some more jeans here. But again, I think that's going to be me for the episode. Nice and short one, kind of. But again, if you did like the video, please leave a like. If you've got any comments about how I can secure this base even better so they don't spawn in, do I need to put blocks on the floor to stop them from being able to spawn in? Because I'm happy to do that. But I will bring you back probably at the start of day 30. I'm going to do a little bit more internal work. I would like to finish off taking away these and get my farm doing or growing. I'm going to see what I can do with this area here, because I want to create a mine somewhere as well. And I suppose that's probably going to be next episode, but we'll see. And I will. But thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all again very soon. Okay, take care. Bye now.